Hello, good evening.
Hi,
Can you come on video? How are you?
good, how are you?
I'm good. Where are you right now? It looks like you are in your uniform in a classroom.
Yeah,
Where are you?
at home?
So you wearing your school uniform?
Yeah,
For what?
I just came back from school.
Okay, fine. Your good name?
Nishka.
Nishka. Okay. Hi, Nishka. I'm Poonam, and I am going to be your teacher if you take up these classes on Olympiad. And I've been taking a lot of classes, batches for different section, different classes. Tell me something about yourself.
My favorite hobby is...
Where are you from? Start with your name. Where are you from? What do you speak at home? Which class, school, and then you come to hobbies.
Okay. My name is Nishka. I am 11 years old. I'm from
Which passport do you have?
I'm from Belgium, and
You
And-
both brought up in Belgium?
yeah.
Lovely.
And
What are your hobbies?
my hobbies are gymnastics and dance.
Okay. And when do you have you ever come to India?
Yeah.
Yeah? You have relatives here?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Niksha, what is your intention to take up Olympiad English classes? This is just because your parents are asking you to do so, or you are yourself willing to take it up so that you get better in the grammar, be it in your speaking, writing, or to just have a better edge over everyone in the class when you attempt your competitive exams or other normal academic exams?
I like doing English, and my mom also tells me to do it.
Okay, great. Okay, Niksha, I just love your the fact that you're willing to take up outside your academics, your tuitions, something online, which will definitely give you a better edge over your other students when you attempt these exams. So you overall you will become better in your writing, speaking, and of course you will have a better foundation of grammar. Okay, so today as a demo, we will pick up something which is slightly tricky. Can you guess what are we learning today in English? It's a part of part of grammar. Tell me. And I'm already giving you tips. I'm already giving you hints that it is slightly tricky. It can be very confusing, or most of the people make mistakes in this particular concept. Tell me, any guesses? What are we learning today? Nah. Do you know what are different parts of speeches?
Yeah.
Tell me.
There are 7 different parts of speeches. I don't know which ones.
There are 8, okay?
Oh.
We are not learning any of these. We are learning a concept of tenses. Heard of tenses?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll just share my screen. Okay, I'll share my whiteboard first to make it easy. So, any one word answer, or what do you mean by tense? What do you mean by tense, Niksha?
The time.
Superb. I just loved that one word. An apt answer. Tense means time. Tense means
Time.
okay. Now, which part of speech, okay, or which part of the sentence changes when the tense changes? There is a noun, there is a pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunctions, articles. What changes? Now, if I have to convert a present to future, which part of speech I have to really alter?
The verb.
Superb. We have to. So, to really understand tense, I have to understand
Verbs.
okay. Now, to understand verbs, I make it easier for you. I divide these into four parts, four categories. V1, verb 1, verb 2, verb 3, verb 4. For easy reference or to tell, we will say V1, V2, V3, V4. Got it?
Yeah.
Now, what is V1? V1 is the base form. Remember, it's the root form, base form, which is your present form, which is also your present form and the base form. So let's say I give you an example of like drive. Okay, this is your base form and present form also. V2 is your past form. What is the past form of drive?
Drove.
Drove. Now, I'm sorry for my very nasty annotations. Okay. V3 is your past participle. So we have two kinds of past. Are you aware of this, Niksha?
Yeah.
Participle, okay. What is the past participle of drive?
Driven.
Very good. It is driven. Your V4 is present participle. Can you repeat what is V4?
V4 is present participle.
Present participle. What is V4 of drive?
Driving.
Driving. It's the ing form. Drive, wing. Okay, most of your most of your verbs will have V2 and V3 same. Let's say stop, stopped, stopped, stopping. Okay, so of course, in those cases, your V2, V3 will be same. But of course, you have some other verbs like eat, ate, eaten, eating. How about sing? Can you please tell me about sing?
Sink, sunk.
No, sing, sang.
Sink, sank, sunk, and sinking.
Sinking, no, singing. Okay, tell me swim.
Swim, swam, swam,
Swum.
swimming.
Swum. S-W-U-M and swimming. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, so are you clear with V1, V2, V3, V4?
Yeah.
Okay, now because it's a demo, I'm going a little quick to complete the concept of at least a few tenses. Otherwise, in our normal classes, we'll have a lot of examples and exercises only on, V1, V2, V3, V4, and then on, every step we will have a lot of exercises to do so that you get strong or that gets registered in your head before we go ahead. But today I am not going too much deep into every part. Okay, now, so we know which are the verbs or types of verbs used in tenses. Tense means time. Now, these tense are majorly divided into three. When we were in class 2 only, we were being told present, past and future, remember? Now, these present, past and future are further divided into 4 categories. Your first one is simple. First one is
Simple.
Or
simple.
Second one is continuous. Third one is perfect. Fourth one is perfect continuous. Can you repeat?
First one is simple. Second one is continuous. Third one is perfect. Fourth one is perfect continuous.
Okay. Now, I told you the main categories: present, past, and future. So this is your present, past, and future. Under these, your simple, continuous, perfect tenses will have all of these present. So it is simple present, simple past, simple future, continuous present or past continuous, and future continuous, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. So that means 3 plus 3 plus 3. How many we have? We have 12 tenses in our English grammar. You got it? You all that you have to remember is, because you already know there is present, past, and future. You have to remember a new thing that which I have added here is simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Under these 4, you have present, past, and future, present, past, and future, present, past, and future, present, past. Got it?
Yeah.
So today what we are going to do is we are going to learn these 3 and these 3. Very quickly we'll do this. I'm going to make it very easy. In your academics also, you might find it like in one whole period, you will learn only 2 tenses. But I'm now going to quickly teach you 6 tenses in a matter of 20 minutes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the first 3 tenses are simple present, simple past, simple future. Do you have a book and a pencil or a pen with you?
Oh, yeah. One.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, please focus here. I've already given you what is V1, V2, V3. V4 hasn't been given because there's no exception. Everything has ing. Okay, so like there are words like cut and hit. All these will not have even past tense. Cut, put. Are you aware of these? There's nothing called putted and cutted, which we will learn as in our normal classes. Now, first comes your simple present tense. Now, you don't have to look into the screen, just listen to me. Simple present tense, the word itself actually gives you an idea that these all are very simple. Now, when do I use simple? There are 2 things that you have to remember in every tense. How do I frame it? And when do I use it? Okay. Niksha, you have to listen to me. Then I'll ask you to write later. Now, first question is, when do I use simple present tense? Simple present tense indicates an action which happens in the present, but not necessarily for actions to happen right now. It's not happening right now, but yet it is present. And what is it? Simple present tense indicates unchanging situations, something that remains a fact or truth, a scientific fact. It could be a habit, it could be a fixed arrangement and frequently occurring events. Now, let's say, what do you do on every day? What do you do? I brush every day. I sleep early. I go for the walks. So these are your. Now, what's your hobby? I love collecting stamps. What do you like? It's some fact about you. I love mangoes. I love dancing. These are your hobbies. Scientific fact: sun rises in the east. Earth rotates around the sun. So if you look at these sentences, are they happening right now? Am I brushing now?
No.
Am I going to sleep now? But isn't it still a fact? Isn't it something still which is applicable to present? So your simple present tense talks about, remember, general truth, scientific facts, habits, and frequently occurring events. Okay, they sleep in the afternoon. Does it mean that they are sleeping right now? The children are at home. Cats hate water. It's a fact. They speak English at work. Okay, now this is when you have to use simple present tense. Now, second thing that you have to remember in every tense is, how do I frame them? We always know formulas are always a part of chemistry, physics, or, I would say maths. But English also under tenses, they are formulas. This makes your job very easy to remember. How do you frame or phrase simple present tense? You know what is the formula for simple present tense? Formula is subject plus V1. What is a subject? Subject is the doer of the action. Subject is the topic, what we are talking about. So please write down the formula, simple present tense, subject plus V1. Subject plus V1. Okay. Now, you look at this, cats is a subject, hate is a V1. Remember V1, I told you the base form?
Yeah.
Hey is a subject, it can be a pronoun, speak is a V1. It can be speak or speaks according to singular and plural subject. Okay, now, next comes simple past tense. When do I use simple past tense? Simple it is. Simple past tense is used to describe a completed activity that happened in the past. In other words, it started in the past and ended in the past. Simple. What is the formula? Subject plus V2. Can you write down? So there is no helping verb between. No is, are, was, where, does, this, has, have, nothing. It's direct V2 after the subject. Can you read the examples?
Yeah.
Read the examples louder.
She washed her car. They saw the movie yesterday. I ate my dinner. She jumped in joy.
Now, can you please tell me what are the subjects in all the four?
The first in the first sentence is she, then they, then I, and then she.
What are the V2?
Washed, saw, ate, and jumped.
Jumped. Okay. Now, simple future tense. The simple future tense is used when we plan or make a decision to do something in future. Something that is not done. We plan to do, or we assume, or we just predict. Nothing is said about the type. Now, what is the formula? Subject plus will plus V1. Again, back to the present form, but with will prior to it. Can you read the examples?
Yeah. She will wash her car. The will.
They will. Sorry, it's a mistake. Yeah. Read. Go ahead.
They will see the movie in some time. I will eat my dinner. She jumped in joy when I
When I broke
when
the
I
news.
break the
And when I broke the news. She will, when I break the, when I broke, it's break only.
when I broke the news to her.
She will jump. She will jump in joy. Okay. Now, if you look at it, she, they, I, she is the subject. Will wash, will see, will eat, will jump is a part of the formula V1. Clear? Are you writing down? You have to let me know,
Yeah.
ma'am. I'll write down. You have to let me know, baby.
Oh.
Done? You don't have to write down. If you're taking up classes, if all the material, everything will be given to you. Now listen, since we are running short of time, okay? Now, the second set of tenses under continuous. The first one is present continuous tense. Now, very important that you remember one thing. Whenever you have continuous tenses, be it under perfect continuous or normal continuous, present continuous, past continuous, future, in all three, V4 is used. In all three, which V is used?
V4.
V4 is used. Ma'am is like, ma'am, if in all three V4 is used, then what is the difference between past and the helping verbs change? Only helping verbs change. Can you read what under present continuous is written?
The present continuous verb tense indicates that an action or condition is happening now, frequently, and may continue into the future.
No. See, present simple also is present. Present continuous also is present. That is a unchanging, a fact, a truth, a habit, frequently occurring events. Present continuous is an action that we are taught that's happening right now. At the time of speaking, what are we right now doing? Niksha is listening. Poonam ma'am is teaching. We both are learning. What is your mama doing? Your mama is cooking maybe right now. It could be anything, you know. Or maybe, you know, the helper here is cleaning. So if you look at these, something that's happening right now. Now, the formula is subject, am is are, am is used for I, is used for singular subjects, is she, him, or she, he, or just a name. Niksha is listening, and are is used for plural subjects. Can you write down the formula and read out the examples? Write down, baby. You have to be a little quick. Only write down the formula.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to just teach you on with a few exercises. With the difference between simple has and when we go ahead to learn perfect tenses, there will be a little slight confusion between perfect present and simple present, then perfect present, present perfect continuous, then only present continuous. So it's important that we keep doing a lot of exercises as and when we go ahead. Now we will only give you, I will ask you to choose the correct form of verb. It's either a simple present or present continuous. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, I've sent you on chat. You can tell me the answers. Or you write down the answers. In the bracket, I have given one is your present. Another one is your simple present option. Another option is your present continuous option. You have to analyze according to the usage. Is it something that is happening right now at this moment, or something that is talking about a fact, or something that keeps happening again and again? Then it is simple present. Niksha, are you able to do, baby?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Let me know once you're done, baby.
Yeah. I'm done.
Okay, great. She dashed the piano right now.
Um,
Tell me the answer.
uh,
What happened, Niksha? Confused?
no,
Why don't you say it out loud? No need of sending me.
Oh.
Just tell me.
Okay, it's playing.
Is playing. Why do you think it is playing? What is it that made you write is playing?
Because a present continuous tense is always with ing.
Yes, but you should tell me rather, ma'am, this is something that's happening right now. And when it happens right now, present continuous tense is supposed to be used. Got it?
Yeah.
Next, they dash coffee every morning.
They drink coffee every morning.
Yes, because this is happening on an everyday basis or frequently happening event. When in that case, simple present is to be used. So simple present, yes. He dash TV at the moment.
He is watching.
Something that's happening right now at this moment.
Yeah.
We dash to the gym every Tuesday.
We go to the gym every Tuesday.
Why? Why go?
Because
Why not going?
because it's like on a daily basis.
Yeah, something that's happening frequently occurring event. The children dash in the park this afternoon.
The children Are playing?
Yes, it's right. The children are playing in the park this afternoon. Okay? Yes. Now, are you kind of clear with when do I use simple present and present continuous?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're confident? Are
Yeah.
you confident enough to teach it to someone else? Of course, with a little help of whatever material you've written down, a formula.
Oh, yeah.
You can do that, Niksha. Okay. Now, so do you remember your present, past simple and future simple? Remember, your past simple is subject plus V2. Your future is subject plus will plus V1. Yes. So we have
Yeah.
covered 4 tenses, and we clearly know the difference between the simple present and present continuous. Okay. So just a small glimpse of how we are going to learn in future, or if at all you take up classes. At any point of time you have doubts, you require the concept to be taught in a different way, you want me to take a complete different approach and teach, or repeat, I don't mind doing that. Okay, but you should communicate that to me. Okay, and after every topic, every concept, a sample question paper will be given to you to solve. I'll maybe give you a small activity to do it. It will not real time consuming activity, because I understand you have your academic homeworks, assignments. But at the same moment, you will have to focus on what is being taught here, reiterate at your end by solving or going through the material given by Olympiad. And if at all you have doubts at any point of time on any topics, you are free to ask me any number of times. I suppose if at all we take classes, it will be twice a week, right?
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. So let's see how I look forward to teach. It's a small demo of half an hour, and I think we are done with this. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you should speak a little more, Niksha, more than yeah. Do you take a little, are you someone who is very silent in class or very talkative?
I'm a normal guy.
You're normal.
Yeah.
So take time to mingle. Or are you scared of teachers?
No.
Oh, I'm sure you're not. You don't look like or appear to be. Okay, so only when you communicate, speak, interact, you will yourself feel active and present in the moment. It's really boring to keep listening. You have to also contribute, isn't it?
Yeah.
I understand it's your first class, so you will take time. But when we really have these classes on a daily basis, I'm sure you will speak. Definitely more than what you spoke today.
Mhm.
Yeah. Say yeah.
Yeah.
That's your favorite word. Good to see you smile finally. Okay, Niksha, I'll see you. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay.